This is Kim speaking from 10 Sigma. Welcome to episode 98 of Transition Tuesday. Last week I talked about the emotional part of social emotional development and the essential skills needed for transition age students. This week I'm going to talk about the social part and the essential skills that they need. Right now I'm going to switch over to a short slide presentation to share this information.
In today's video, I will be discussing what social skills development means, as well as environmental factors that can influence social development, along with essential social skills needed by transition age students. A social skill is defined as any interaction or communication with others where social rules and relations are created, communicated, and changed in verbal and nonverbal ways. The process of learning these skills is called socialization. For socialization, interpersonal skills are essential to relate to one another. Social development is about investing in people by improving the well-being of every individual in society so they can reach their full potential. It requires the removal of barriers so that all citizens can journey toward their dreams with confidence and dignity. For appropriate social development to occur, it requires a complex change over time in an individual's ability to react to and interact with their social environment that includes many different areas of growth. These areas include temperament, the way a person acts and responds to different situations, caregivers and strangers, attachment, the emotional bond between a child and caregiver, social skills or social competence, the ability to get along with other people, and emotional regulation, the ability of a child or person to control his or her emotions and reactions to the environment. There are many ways that environmental factors influence social development that plays a key role in a young adult's personality. Stress, for example. Kids who periodically face moderate stress while receiving parental support tend to be more resilient than children who grew up in completely stress-free environments. On the other hand, if children grow up with a lot of stress and there is no parental support, they have more difficulty following social etiquette. Parental social skills also influence the child's social behaviors because they model these behaviors. Another environmental factor is the child's verbal skills. This strongly affects children's social development. According to child psychology, children whose parents talk to them frequently are typically better equipped to engage with other children. And social development is strongly correlated with exposure to a stimulating environment. Here's a chart that shows the importance for a transition age child's social development in general social skills areas, and then the specific social skills that students need to work on. Although the social skill area can give a starting point to where a student or students are lacking in their social development, the specific details or skills are what is important for the teacher to focus on and develop with students, such as being on time, using appropriate tone and voice volume, encouraging others, learning and using people's names, eye contact at a person speaking, and so on. Additional social skills that are essential for transition age students are cooperative learning skills, which carry over to all three of the post-secondary areas of employment, training and education, and independent living. Some of these skills are moving into work groups without disturbing others, staying with one's own group, keeping hands and feet to oneself, respecting time limits, setting group norms such as no put-downs, staying on the topic, offering to explain or clarify, criticizing ideas, not people, and including everyone. A few other social skills that are needed for the work environment or employment include giving and responding to instructions, greeting customers, and appropriately responding to criticism. Additionally, teach self-management for employability. Start early teaching self-monitoring skills to minimize the need for employer instruction and to prepare these future employees to self-regulate in the workplace. You could also develop a social scan tool that can help your students independently identify and then advocate for the supports he or she might need to function well in the workplace. For today's bonus, I'll be sending you information and activities to teaching transition age students social skills.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you use this information to help teach your students some essential social skills that they may be lacking. Be sure to check your email for the bonus we just sent over. If this is the first time you've ever seen an episode of Transition Tuesday, click the link below to receive the bonus. Be sure to like and share the video and leave a comment or suggestion for a future episode of Transition Tuesday. Have a great week. See you next Tuesday.